Hello Capricorn, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your guidance on your soul connection reading. General as always, it will not resonate with every single person. Please do take from it as always what makes sense for you and release the rest. If you're interested in your own reading, that information is down below in the description box. I'll include a link to the decks and creators that you see here today. Capricorn and cross watchers always welcome. These are the three that we'll be using. So we're going to start things off with the Cosmic Divination Oracle by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. I've combined volume 1 and 2 of the Journey of Love decks by Bridget of Divine Essentials. And lastly, I'll pull from my deck the Enlightened Mystery Oracle volume 2. All right, Capricorn, so let's begin. I do not have any questions in mind. I will simply allow the cards to communicate whatever needs to come through here today. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Capricorn. Guidance on your soul connection. All right, here we go. I'm guided to this card. Happy changes ahead. That's fantastic. Maybe you already are aware of what these happy changes are at this time, Capricorn, but if not, that's really nice. That's a great card to start things off. All right, so let's grab another one. Let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn for this soul connection. All right, I'm guided to this card. Number 35, fiery. You make my temp rise. Okay, so this is somebody that you're definitely desiring. You want them. The sexual chemistry is here. This could be a very fiery, passionate, magnetic connection that you feel towards this person and they towards you. Happy changes ahead. Okay. The number 35 could also be someone's age. That could be a particular number that is of significance for some of you. Breaks down to an 8. Could be the month of August for some. Leo, Virgo. Okay, the 8 could also represent the infinity symbol when it's turned to its side. So let's see. What else do we need to know here? All right, I'm guided to this one. You and your future love will enjoy traveling the world. Okay, so obviously it says future love. If you're single and unattached, this could be a possibility. Maybe you meet somebody while you're out traveling. But this could also be an indication for some of you that that's how you guys met, or you both have a love for traveling. Maybe you guys have even discussed going on a world trip, wanting to travel the world. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to be aware of here. So I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck, Capricorn. Let's see what else. So this fiery vibe when it comes to the two of you. You're attracted to each other. There are some happy changes. And, you know, the pandemic it's still around, obviously. So it makes traveling the world a little bit difficult at this time, but hopefully that'll ease up soon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn. What else do we need to know here? Spinning out of control. You were always my peace. Without you, everything in my life is falling apart. Losing you has brought my life into a state of chaos. So if their life is out of control, if it's chaotic right now, it could be you, Capricorn, that brings in these happy changes so that this isn't happening anymore, or it's the other way around. And I love how this is coming up next. We've got tranquility. In a world of uncertainty and chaos, you are my peace. Both of these cards pretty much saying the same thing. You are my peace. You were always my peace. Maybe that's how you feel about this person. Fragile. Healing takes time. Honor your journey. Open your heart when you are ready. So maybe this person really needed time to heal, or perhaps this is something that you're both able to relate to. And when you're both ready, you can welcome in these happy changes, whatever that is. I'm not surprised to see this. Drool. We've already got fiery. You make my temp rise. I can barely contain my desire for you when you're within reach. You're my ultimate craving, and I can't imagine letting another second go by without tasting you. There you go. The heat, the fire, the attraction, the sexual desire between the two of you. It's undeniable. We have beacon of hope. When you fail to see the light at the end of the tunnel, look for me. I will be there. I'm getting, Capricorn, that you might not be with this person right now, but they still want you. They still desire you. You might feel that this person is your peace. They kind of represent that peace in your heart. A piece of your heart and that peace in your heart. You know what I mean? P-A-C-E and P-I-E-C-E. It kind of goes both ways for me. You're thinking about them. Okay, fond memories. No matter where life takes us, you will forever be a part of my heart, my soul, my most cherished thoughts. Maybe there are moments when you feel really nostalgic about the times that you guys have been together. Reminiscing about the good old days, the good times that you've shared. But there are more memories to be made. Happy changes ahead. So let's grab some additional guidance from the Fated Love Oracle deck, another deck by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn. Guidance on your soul connection at this time. What else do we need to know here? So more than likely, maybe things in your life right now, it's just a little bit, out of control. If you're not with this person, they represent that peace, that tranquility. And when they're not with you, life is a little bit more challenging, perhaps. But there's hope here as well. There's hope, perhaps, that you guys can find your way back. Because if you're thinking about them, if you're feeling nostalgic, they're thinking about you and feeling nostalgic too, then you guys are not together. And maybe we've got two messages here representing you were always my peace, you are my peace, because you both feel that same way about each other. Maybe both of your lives just are not as peaceful as it used to be because you're not together. Chaotic. You got to remove those false masks and be real with each other. I'm also getting for some of you that if your life is chaotic right now, you might be pretending that you're okay. You might be actually pretending that you're fine, that things are going along quite well in your life, but really it's not. You see how this is coming through? Same page. You and this person are on the same page. You both feel like you're each other's, that energy of peace. Soul dance of laughter. There's this reference to dancing. Your soul's dancing, laughter. You enjoy each other's company. You make each other laugh. You make each other happy. Maybe you both love to dance. You love to listen to music. Look at this. In too deep. I kind of feel that you've both invested so much time in each other that you can't turn back now. It's that strong a connection between you and this person. And this could be why. Because they're your twin flame. The fiery connection, the laughter, the love, the peace that you both feel when you're together, remembering the good times. Do you see that fire in the background? That's why we've got so much coming through here, referencing that, because of the heat and the fire for both of you, the twin flame connection. It's pretty magnetic. All right, well, let's go ahead and add to this, Capricorn, and let's see what else needs to come through. So, no doubt, you guys want each other. The sexual chemistry is here. You guys are coming through as twin flames. So, what's up? Why aren't you guys together right now? So, I'm going to pull from my tarot teacher deck here. Let's go ahead and clarify some of these messages. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn, guidance on your soul connection. What else do we need to know? Angels and spirit guides, please. The Knight of Wands, more fire. Okay, so the masculine coming in with more fire energy. They're very action-oriented. They're charming. They're sexy. So, Divine Feminine, you see this masculine as someone who's very passionate. I mean, the love-making between the two of you was intense. You can barely contain your desire for them, and they can barely contain their desire for you. You guys have been through perhaps something difficult in the connection that tested your faith in each other. But this is also, it might be a blessing for you, because this is giving you the opportunity to learn from what didn't work before, to learn from the past and what failed in your partnership. So we've got this Ace of Cups offering you a new beginning. The love is here. Okay, the Ace of Cups is about love, intimacy, compassion, a deep connection between two people. Things will ultimately get better, but it starts with both of you to be able to fill your own cup of love for yourselves first. So it comes down to self-love. Love yourselves enough to do the work that you need to in your own life to come towards each other when you're ready. And that's why this is here. So right now things might be fragile. Healing takes time, so take whatever time you need to be able to come towards each other as two whole people rather than two broken people. And then we've got the Six of Wands. Okay, more fire. Look at all this fire. The wands representing fire energy. You could also be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius here. Cups representing water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, victory and success. That is what you guys have the capability of bringing into this partnership, which makes sense with these happy changes that are ahead. The masculine, ready to offer that cup of love as the King of Cups. Someone who is emotionally balanced. And I love how the King of Cups represents this very calm energy. We do have tranquility and then references to peace from both of these cards. So eventually this is something that the masculine and the feminine will be able to achieve, is just peace and harmony once again in the relationship. You know, it might take a little bit of time with that Seven of Pentacles, but the rewards between the two of you and the work that you put into this partnership will be worth it. So yeah, new beginnings, a successful union, reunion, the passion, the heat, the desire, it's all here. So let's go ahead and grab some messages from the Divine Masculine first. I'm going to pull from my Voices deck. thoughts of introspection from the Divine Masculine. Angels and spirit guides, please, focusing on Capricorn. What does the masculine have to say at this time? We do have a no answer here, okay? So there could have been a point in time where your masculine wasn't open towards perhaps working on the partnership, whatever this no represents. This could also be a really positive response. It's like, no, I'm not giving up on us. The soul connection is one of a kind. Okay? So it could have been no before, but I feel it's a yes moving forward because it's successful, it's victory. They know that this is a one-of-a-kind soul connection. Okay, so let's grab some messages from the feminine. I'm going to pull from my Real Talk with Her Words of Wisdom deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Capricorn. All right, so the Divine Feminine. What does the feminine have to say to the masculine? So, I mean, this hasn't been smooth sailing, but I feel you guys are headed for calmer waters, so to speak. Tranquility, peace, serenity. That's where you guys are headed. Okay, here are the messages from the feminine. Be mindful of the benefits you allow in the friend zone. Okay, so that could have been an issue between the two of you. You might have had a masculine that put you in the friend zone for some reason. But in time, they did realize that this was a very strong soul connection. So I don't think you were in the friend zone for long, Divine Feminine. Look at where you've been, what you've been through, the pain, the heartbreak, the toxicity from past relationships. You didn't think you were strong enough, yet here you are, still standing. So yeah, you haven't, as I've mentioned, it has not been an easy journey, which is perhaps why there is healing that is needed here. But you're resilient, Divine Feminine. You're still standing. And I love the bottom of the deck. Look at that. Better days are ahead. You'll see. Happy changes ahead. So that's where you guys are moving towards. This is the direction that you're going. So if you are going through some challenges right now in your partnership, you're not going to be in that energy for long. You're meant to move forward. To find happiness again. Better days are ahead. All right, Capricorn. So that's where I'm going to leave this one. If you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care.